I think our little bulge in the front here what's going on, everybody? Today we are going to open up and unbox the eBay Chinese 250cc. I think it's like 223cc or whatever, but everything rounds up in America. 223, who cares about the other 17 cubic centimeters? We don't, because we just rounded up to 250. Motor for my 1983 Honda 200E Big Red. Yeah, let's get this joker unboxed and let's see what we have. Make sure you bend with your back, or you lift with your back, and make a quick twisting motion. Minute and a half. So I do want to verify to make sure, because it says Cleveland, but I specifically paid a little bit more money because I wanted the Lifan motor. We have a copper exhaust gasket. We have the chain guard. This might be the Kickstarter here. Let me take it out of the box. I don't know what that is. The side cover and the Kickstarter. I figured before I started painting that we needed to see how the Lifan 250cc or 229, whatever it is, how that's going to fit in the frame and how the bolts in the engine mounts fit, and also, like, does the motor even fit? Because when I saw the picture on eBay, I figured that this hump was going to be roughly in the same position as this hump. But if you look, this hump on this starter is like 7 inches. The hump on this starter is like 3 inches. And the issue with that is that this down bar slopes down pretty good. And you can also see that for the starter, it has a hump up here. So the 200E starter hump is up here. That hump on the bottom of that case is all the way down here. So I just checked eBay and I paid $391 shipped. I think it was shipped for that motor. And I don't think that motor is going to fit in this frame. And I don't want to go cutting and welding a loop or whatever, because I would like this to be where if I did decide to fix the 200E, that I can put it back in here, and then I could take the 250 and find a go-kart frame or build a frame or put it on a little mini 110 or whatever. I want the option to take that Lifan and put it on another project, put the real 200E back on here, and then we're good to go. So I don't necessarily want to do any cutting and chopping and modifying of the frame. So my big issue and my first issue was that the mount don't bolt up at all because this area is so round. So I was like, okay, You know, the top mount looks to be in roughly the same position, and the back upper mount and the lower mount look to be in the same position. So if it does fit in the frame, and if I can get those 3 points to bolt up, then it would simply be making a cardboard template and then getting like some 1/4 inch steel, cutting it to it and all that stuff. So it wouldn't necessarily be that bad if I can get these 3 points to mount up. So let's take the Lifan 250 over and let's see if it actually fits, because that's a big difference. And I don't think it's gonna fit. Let's try to get this in the 200cc and kind of hope that it works. Not kinda. I hope that it works. I hope that it works. Lift with your back and make a fast jerking and twisting motion. This joker is heavy. All right. Always sitting on top of the shifter. All right, let me move the motor. Move the camera without dropping the motor. All right. How? Oh. All right. Oh, well, maybe it will fit. I need something to hold this real brake down. Uh-oh, am I scratching up something? Can I get it past this mount? Now, I read on forums that getting the stock motor in and out is a bitch. It's a trip. It's a mess. So, man. Yo, this rear brake lever is about to get removed. It really ain't got no good spots to. Okay. All right. What? Let's see if y'all can see what we got going on here, because I think our little bulge in the front here, if I was to cut this top mount, I could probably get it in there enough to get the motor back to where it's off of that, but I don't think this motor is going. Yeah, I don't think this motor, not trying to scratch the motor. I don't think this motor is going to physically fit, because I don't think that I can get it past. Oh, I hate to spend more money, then I gotta sell this. If I was to cut that mount right there, where is it at? Get off my screen. I can't see. If I was to cut that mount, I could maybe get the motor in there. But with the back mounts lined up, I don't think that this will clear the frame, because the motor got too much girth. It's too big. It's not gonna fit down there on that doggone down tube. I tried to be fancy and order the Lifan motor. Well, I can get the Lifan motor. It's black. It's gonna look good because the frame gonna be black. It's gonna be fresh. It don't fit. So let me take some beauty shots of this. Throw this on Facebook Marketplace. List it for $400 and hope somebody buy it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a $400 motor sitting here in the box. I'm not, cause so if I return it, if I do eBay returns, I have to pay shipping. So I'm gonna lose, hell, probably $80, $90. It was I think it was quoted $100 to ship it. So I'm gonna lose $80 if I ship this motor back. Instead of losing $80 ship it back, I could just sell it for $300. Now I ain't worry about shipping it back and waiting on the refund. So let me go and order the silver motor, and I guess I will continue this episode when the silver motor get here, or I may just end this episode here and then talk more when the silver motor gets here, because by that time I'm probably gonna go ahead and start painting stuff, and if I scratch something up, I'll do some touch-up paint. I mean, it's tractor paint. It can't be that hard to touch up. So I guess the next video should have been this video, which is minimum prep and then some paint. All right, so think, build, enjoy. When I get this built, well, is it a build? It's not really a build. When I get this assembled, I'm going to enjoy it.